We're on with Team Civics to start things off. Gonna have players I have not casted over before here in this lobby, so I will probably mess up a few names here, but it's gonna be interesting. Nade comes on through just to start things off. We got Bratters killing off Kinzo as both players rushed for that middle of the map position. Boris Johnson with his AR gonna try to do some damage here and also control these back spawns so that this team can... Oh wow, Boris Johnson gonna get that kill on the stairs there. Great kill for him. Tom gonna get a kill as well in the feed before getting traded out as Basics is gonna kill him. And we're gonna see this team of Team Civics continue to hold great spawns here for the P2. P1, however, is going to be hotly contested by both teams. Tom is going to come in there and try to pick up Boris Johnson. Boris Johnson stays tall, and he continues to hold that. So hold the phone, folks, as we're seeing this score potentially go into the blue team's favor. That's ShadowsGG. Wait, just as I was saying, so commentator's curse stops that push. It's going to be all green for now, as we're seeing Team Civics taking a commanding hold of the game and of these two hills to start us all off. Team Civics already breaking the 40-point spot right here. Almost 40 points. A lot of contestants coming in, and ShadowsGG able to break that point on the back of a few, obviously, team kills coming out of Team Civics. But we got Kinzo here deep in this point, trying to get kills and continue to hold this point for his team. He's going to check the player there. He does. He gets him out before Basics gets Kinzo, and the hill is going to go back to Team Civics. And we're going to see one of the Civics members almost breaking through that blue line of arrows. And there we go. Zepp is going to be able to clean up there and get 2 kills of his own. Let's see if we can move on over to him, as he is the kill leader for his team so far in this match. Wow, what a fast place. Oh my lord, Zepp won that 2 bottom coffee. You can't call this man a barista. The man is on a tear right now, just lighting up people that try to go for coffee. And ShadowsGG is really going to need to claw most of this game back on the back of Zepp as he finally gets taken out on that point. And now the blue arrow is going to try to swarm on in, take advantage of a bit of a break Zepp was able to give him. But unfortunately, not going to be the case yet, and Zepp's going to move on over through coffee, and he's going to try to make a big beeline rotation over to the next hill. And you're going to see a crazy commanding lead so far for Team Civics. But definitely not over. As you all know, hardpoint goes all the way up to 250 points. So there's still a lot more time on this clock and a lot more points to be earned by either team before we really see an end to this map. And Zepp gonna get one up on this bridge. See how many more players he can get on the streak. Oh, we're gonna move over to Tom, as Tom is in a lot of trouble right there. He's able to get shots off on one player. Zepp's gonna come down here, gonna catch one. He's gonna run to that corner, and he's gonna come out and fly into that face for the ego chow on that player right behind him. And nearly gets those MP5 shots at long distance to connect and get the kill there. And the hill is gonna be back in the green. Jackson trying to put in some work in the middle of the map to connect on some of these green players so that the ShadowsGG team can have an easier time rotating. Jackson, again, just watching the spots. They don't have players, though. Leauge going to get one on Basics up top of the broken coffee shop. He's going to miss the player that climbs up that ladder just to the right of him. That's going to be his demise. Jumping over to Kinzo, who's grabbing the hill time for ShadowsGG. catches Basics with his pants down, rotating over from bottom coffee shop to the boxes here. The air shots don't connect for Kinzo. He's taken out, and you're going to see a Team Civics just blood onto this hill. Great work from the side of ShadowsGG as they've been able to take almost all of this hill's hill time and really bring this game almost back to even here. As we're going to see both teams reaching 100 points in very close time frame. Still such a close game, so much time to work with, and a lot of kills in the hands of Boris Johnson for his team. We're going to jump on over to Team Civics here as they have two players already defending P1 on the second rotation. Bratter is now driving that hill time. Boris Johnson up on top of the big broken building. Just going to see if he can catch some of the players off here. He does catch one, nearly letting him escape and kill him, but he gets taken out instead by Tom. And Enju now maybe at the back as well here in Boris's old spot. Gonna get taken out again by Tom as Tom's on a 3-kill streak. Zep as well. This is turning out to be quite a fantastic first map for this series. Right as I turn away, Enju gets into that fight and wins it, killing Jackson as the kill feed's going all green here. No action quite yet as Enju's going to try and pop up and get one kill. He does. Tries to maybe run back. Nope, he's going to try to get around Tom, and he doesn't get around Tom successfully. Zep going to make a push forward. Same with Tom. Jackson gets taken out when he was on his 3-kill spree. And Zep gets 2 for himself quite quickly on that hill. As this is looking like it might be the hill that ShadowsGG gets to finally, potentially, take a lead through. And right as I say that, commentator Curse comes in. Like usual, Tom getting 2 really quick kills on the hill and nearly clears out the players and gets the hill for himself, but he's taken out by Bratters, the last player left on that hill for the Team Civics team. Team Civics. And Leauge getting a 3-piece before getting taken out. Again, I'm missing a lot of kills here, folks, and I'm quite sorry for that, but Tom's gonna see if he can get some players out in the middle of the map. He gets 1. He's gonna get 2. He does get 2. He's gonna be able to come back over and get a 3rd one. Jackson getting bitten up there. 3rd one goes for him on Boris Johnson. Gonna have all the players up top there. Moving on over to Jackson as he's in the bottom coffee shop, snaking around and trying to get some players out by Archer. Does get 1 before getting traded out, but his teammate has his back on the retrade. And this score is so close. Oh, a nice 2-piece for Tom once again. Zep gonna rake it back into that hill, get 2-piece of his own before getting taken out by Basics. Jackson gonna be watching that hill there. Leauge gonna be watching the arches. He catches 1, but again, such a close game here. ShadowsGG just, even though they haven't had a lead for practically the whole game, they've been keeping it close. And they have the hill, the next hill, they have players ready for it. But they just need to hop on and get some time, and there's a huge rotation that this green team has to make from the last hill. Leauge right behind a few players here, calls out Shadow up there. Okay, so now the hill is going to be contested for a bit here. Kinzo gonna have to deal with the player at the back there. Gets taken out. Jackson gonna have to deal with something too here. But Team Civics bringing all the answers to all the gunfights they ran into on the rotation, and things are just all green. They're given the green light, and they're also way ahead right now to pass the 200 mark, going into the 220. And ShadowsGG still lagging behind, not even reaching 200 yet, and having to also rotate all the way across the map here. It's going to be three players from Shadows trying to meet the 4 here. And the nade comes in, and the kills are all going the way of the green team here. Zep's going to find 1 before getting taken out. Tom's going to spawn out. close to Arches. Not going to be able to do anything for himself as well there. Kinzo going to get 2 and get onto that hill. This is great stuff from them as he's keeping up with the contest. And Lou going to try to catch a few more players here as well. Lou's going to catch 1. And then Zepp's going to clean up the next. Jackson going to clean up again. And we're seeing ShadowsGG breaking the 200 mark. And if they're able to hold the rest of this hill, this is going to be a extremely close game going down to the wire here. We're going to look at this next point, this next hill, as being super important in deciding who's going to win this map. And we're going to see the green team just ready for the rotation over to that hill. And Jackson working now by himself there. Nade's going to come out for on N. He's going to get his own teammate. Zepp's going to try to make a push now with one of his teammates. And the hill time not going to be in ShadowsGG's favor. And that's going to be 250 to 224. And Team Civics wins. Spilled a bit of water on my desk, guys, right there. But I am still alive. My computer's still alive. Enju is able to get a kill on Lou, so Lou is not still alive. And it's going to be a 5 versus 4. Make that a 5 versus 3 as ShadowsGG. Actually, not ShadowsGG, guys. I have the wrong labeling here, guys. I am quite sorry here. It's Team Civics on the left, ShadowsGG on the right. So yeah, so Team Civics taking a lead, not gonna, as it's gonna be a 4 versus 3, and we're gonna see ShadowsGG's Zepp get taken out. Jackson gonna get taken out as well, and Team Civics takes the commanding player advantage and gonna take the first round as well. I'm sorry, guys, that I wasn't able to switch it all up. I didn't know that the sides were going to switch. I forgot to anticipate that. But, however, I will still continue to commentate over this and try to correct it as much as I can through my commentary. And then when I upload this, if I upload this to YouTube, my YouTube, I will definitely edit over it and make sure that you guys see the right side. So here we go. Quick blitz from Bladers as he's able to get into that building, get the first kill on Tom to open things up. But Zepp gonna be able to get the next one to answer back for his team. Boris Johnson setting up back at Cole. You're gonna see Kinzo working his way close to B as well here. And both teams kind of spread out here, not really funneled in towards one bomb site. And it's going to also be a 3 versus 3, even strength both teams. We're going to see a bit of a move towards the B bomb. Jackson going to get the kill on Enju, who is watching from U, which is just outside of Boiler Room. And it's going to be a 2 versus 2. Bomb's going to get planted here. Boris Johnson going to make a parkour jump off of that crate. And it's going to quickly be a cleanup round as Team Civic going to take a lead 2-0 right now up against ShadowsGG in the Search and Destroy. ShadowsGG definitely need to put in some work here in the Search and Destroy to come back from that very close loss in the hard point so we can see the series get tied up and put 1-1. I've casted maybe 3 or 4 matches of this league so far, and a majority of them have ended 3-0s. So I would love to see you guys go the distance and potentially go 5 or 4 maps just so I have a bit more to commentate over, more content, more time to enjoy with you guys, my viewers. I'm going to see if I can jump in with Bradders once again, who was playing super fast and crazy, chaotic that second round in the win for them. But you're seeing a completely different focus here from the side of ShadowsGG as we're seeing a sniper out in the hands of Zepp. And ShadowsGG, the team in green, because I got the layout mixed up when it comes to the overlay, they are going to take a life lead of 4-3. Just a bit of peekaboo right here around that little pillar there, and Kinzo going to get 1 kill. Oh my lord, Kinzo's able to hide in that corner and not get taken out, and just leave that player from Team Civics out to dry here for a quick scope from Zepp. Great work from them, great teamwork, great hiding spot from Kinzo, and a great round win altogether for the side of ShadowsGG. When I make these pauses, guys, this is naturally what I do as a commentator. I have these pauses because then my co-commentator would jump in, and there we go. Basics runs in right hot into all those players on the side of Team ShadowsGG. The overlay's messed up. Zepp gonna get 2. He's gonna get a Kobe nade kill off on one side, and you guys saw last time around how important it was for ShadowsGG to take a life lead and be up 4-3, and how they were able to use that to their advantage to convert. Kinzo's gonna open up a kill for his teammate as well there. Tom's gonna now take the time to plant it down at B. Last player alive for the blue, for the green squad, however, Team Civics, not green but blue. In this case, gets taken out, and we're gonna see a win of that round. Another answering round win for the side of ShadowsGG, and you know, back and forth and evened out, 2-2. Bit of a momentum swing now in the hands of ShadowsGG in green, while we saw a momentum swing after the 2 first rounds and the last series get taken away from the side of Team Civics in blue. We're on with, we're going to try to get on here with somebody from ShadowsGG if I can, and Kinzo and Leauge get taken out right as I was trying to move over to them. Tom going to get a kill of his own. Is he going to be caught? He's caught deep in enemy lines, and he gets taken out as well there. Jackson and Zepp going to be left. Jackson going to get 1 answering kill here, bring it down to a 3-2, as Zepp is still alive with him. Bomb is going to be planted over by A, and there we go. Player in water going to get spotted out there. Yes, he does, and that is a round for Team Civics as they stop the onslaught from ShadowsGG as they were on that round streak of 2, and cutting that away and regaining their advantage. It's going to be 3-2 for the side of Civics GG, or not Civics GG, Team Civics in blue. And now we're looking over at the green squad, and that is the team of ShadowsGG having to now recuperate here, and refigure out what their plan of attack is. He goes over to Turbine, and Bradder's not going to connect with his shots, and Zepp's going to get the initial kill on him. No player running the sniper this time around. It's going to be again M4s and M5s. Jackson's going to get a clean 2 kills on Boris here. Jackson going to maybe chase down the last player over by Cole here. He does get the kill to end it off, and that's going to be Jackson on 3 kills this round to give them that answer that they needed and make this all a 3 round apiece game. Nice and square, tied up, close like the hard point. Let's see what team is able to break these deadlocks and maybe accrue another 2-round advantage for themselves and secure them a match point game. Will it be ShadowsGG in green, or will it be Team Civics in blue? We're jumping on over to Bradders as, again, he's making an aggressive push all the way to the front door of bathrooms. Boris Johnson opening up things with a kill on Lou at Cole. And it's going to be a 5 versus 4 now for the in favor of the offensive team here. Defensive team going to spread out once again. Bradders going to get 1 kill from the front of the washrooms before getting traded out, and Zepp getting the kill there. Boris Johnson once again over by Cole. No action by him. Little to no action by him. As we're going to jump over with Tom, who's making a bit of a flank here. Trying to catch a player. No, Angie's going to get him, and Kinzo going to catch one there. He does. Jump on over to Zepp, who's going to make a run over too after he got his kill. Shadowless going to get a kill for himself as well. Zepp going to get another one. It's going to be a 1 versus 1. Shadowless and Zepp. And Zepp gets the kill, and I'm not able to switch over to his POV, and that frustrates me so much. Wow, great. Oh, he sends us the heart because he's unable to get the defuse. But he is able to he's going to be able to get the kill and keep his KD in good order. As Team Civics in blue, not to be mixed up with ShadowsGG, who on the overlay have blue. They are on green. Team Civics up 4-3. Zepp in once again putting his team on the back like he did in the hard point. Doing it once again in the search and destroy. But this time in a more dominant fashion. Got a little bit of an aerial view on all the gunfights in the middle of the hill, in the middle of the map there, as it was just trades after trades. And we're down to no players on the side of ShadowsGG, and Team Civics taking their 5th round. This is match point, and this is also a very important series map situation here, as if we see the side of Team Civics in blue take this one, they're going to have a 2-0 commanding lead of this entire series because they won the hard point. So scrappy and close hard point. 25 to 250 to 232. We're going to see the players all posture at their spots once more. Tom's going to have a bit of a battle with him once more with Boris Johnson just to the right of him. And you're gonna make a play to get over to the server room. Bomb is gonna go down at B for Team Civics. Team Civics, ShadowsGG gonna go off. A ton of kills come their way, and one player's just left, and that's a clean calamity kill cam for the side of Shadows once again. Shadows, great work from them. We get a smiley face in the heart from Zepp. Showing the love, positive vibes, even though his team's down. Gotta love it, guys. That's a captain right there. Not painting the heart on somebody on the other team's dead body or shooting bodies at all. Just, you know, shooting some spray paint, making a smiley face. We like to see that, folks. That's what it's all about. These teams here loving what they're doing. Even if they lose, you know, they're loving playing the game, playing such a close, competitive game too, however. Mention that. They're jumping on over to Team Civics in blue as they're opening it up with a kill for Shadowless. Middle of the map, I believe. Over by the B-bomb. And now ShadowsGG a bit confused and flustered on where they want to take this bomb. Because they've probably noticed an overwhelming amount of protection over at B, and Shadows, again, relentless, getting a second kill over at B, just protecting it with his life and gun. Basics as well, helping him out. There we go, Jackson's able to fall now, and that's going to be a 5 versus 2. Almost impossible there. Zepp, their big man leader of that team, going to get taken out, and it's going to be down to a 5 versus 1. Impossible, quite literally, for Team Civics. Lone player, Lou, He's gonna go for a gunfight with an M4 from bathrooms all the way to shingles, and that's it. It's gonna be 6-4.
Fill me out with your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out where I'm down.
Here we go. We got 5 versus 5. All players on the right team. Here we go. We're gonna move on through. It's gonna be a quick A take, and then players on the green team just trying to make their way through the points as fast as they can. Players run up the front, and that's Anju, who's gonna go back up to his spot up on top of that building that he loves to just hang out in, but he gets taken out, and that's good. That's a good adaptation. I hope that Shadows, from Shadows' point of view, that they learned from the last time that important spot on the map that this Team Civics plays around, and you know, make sure to combat that. Here we go. We got a lead already building for Team Civics with they have their 2 flags at the moment. The kill feed going blue for the quick second here, and we got. Looks like it is going to be an A and C flag type of idea here, as they're going to try to get a trip cap here. And Zeph's going to get that kill there. Great kill for him as he defends. Is it going to be a triple cap, folks? No, it's not going to be a triple cap, as A is going to get neutralized and retaken by Team Civics. But ShadowsGG, what work they put on the map to really kill out all those players. Like, this is insane. I'm just loving every moment of it so far, and we're seeing A and C. A might get retaken here. It's a trip cap for a second. Wow! You just saw a trip cap from ShadowsGG. ShadowsGG looking like a completely different beast from the first match that you guys saw, like part of the map that you guys saw out of them against Team Civics. ShadowsGG doing great work here, but now you're seeing a quick flip of everything as ShadowsGG's efforts are now being put back, rewinded, as you start to see Team Civics get the 3 flag hold that they wanted to hold from before. Here we go. It looks like C is going to get neutralized by Zep once again. Zep playing very annoying game of Call of Duty right now, as he's just going to be the one distracting over at C and trying to neutralize and maintain that lead for ShadowsGG. And now B going to be nearly taken by Shadows into a neutral state, but that's going to remain in control for Team Civics. And Team Civics, 34 to 42, 36 to 42. ShadowsGG still with the advantage, but Team Civics right here with them with the 2 flag caps. Great kill coming out of Tom, as Tom is trying to keep this top building here. Gets the second kill, throws the trophy system out, trying to maybe catch another player off guard, and sees a player in that window, but another player comes in basics to take out Tom. The B flag, everybody's just going to hop on it from Shadows, and they're going to be able to just absolutely shrunk as it's down tied 52 to 52. 1 minute and 30 seconds less left on the time right now, and we have Zep trying once again to be a thorn in the side of this Team Civics team, as he jumped onto C and neutralized it. And now B gonna get retaken once again, and by the blue side, and you're gonna see an AC split from Team Civics. Shadowless gets a great kill on A to keep his team alive there, but now the blue team, ShadowsGG, gonna be able to take over C here for the time being once again, and maintain a bit of a double cap. Unfortunately, it's not going to be for too long, as we see B now neutralized and almost going into the hands once again of Team Civics, but Team ShadowsGG able to actually cut off that push, and this game, it's going to go in nearly tied, all the way down to the last seconds of this map, of this first half, and ShadowsGG lighting up this kill feed. Wow, holy smokes! This is going to be a 70 or 72 here, almost. B is going to stay in control for ShadowsGG, so they're going to get a few more points here. Almost a trip cap coming in, but neutralization there. Great lead for ShadowsGG in this first half, as it was a map reset, and ShadowsGG going to be up 76 to 69. Can ShadowsGG hold on and win this map and continue their comeback in this series and continue to try to mount their their reverse sweep, or will we see a stronger and more dominant second half come out of Team Civics and bolster themselves a match series point? We're going to try to jump on here with Zep as he's trying to get in behind this green line here. Does get one kill before getting taken out, but B flag going to be taken. A going to now go over to the hands of the blue side, as ShadowsGG going to look to make up A and C hold. Green arrows are going to converge on the C flag, and now it's going to go to be a C and B hold for Team Civics, as just for a second they had a triple cap. But ShadowsGG not done yet. Their smoke player is going to play into the middle of the map, try to play around B. That player's going to get taken out, Zep, and Leauge going to get taken as well. And just the green mean Team Civics team is just going to come in hot and heavy-handed and just take out these and answer all the onslaughts from ShadowsGG. The nade comes in, takes out Zep. As Zep was on the flag, trying to get some time, get it tapped up for him, but Kinzo gonna try to do the rest and get taken out by Boris Johnson, just hiding around the corner. Lou gonna try to pick up some steam here as well and pick up where his team was leaving off in their push at B, as we see a neutralization of A, meaning ShadowsGG not gonna get any points, and Team Civics has completely eclipsed them here in the lead, making it a 98 to 89, and no points being capped up for ShadowsGG. This is a really rough spot they're in, as we see Team Civics already reached the 100 mark. ShadowsGG really need to turn the tide here. They're going to need something quick, as there's less than 3 minutes left on the clock for them. They get a few kills to come their way here. There's one pesky player, Bladers, by Water, doing a lot of damage here to this blue side, getting more kills, playing really well with basics with teammates, and Shadow's going to join them on that hill and clean away the blue that was on that flag, so it can remain green for the time being. This is a very close match, but becoming less and less close by the minute, as Team Civics will continue to hold and predict these movements by the side of ShadowsGG, as ShadowsGG is looking like they might have to switch up their strategy. The real thorn in ShadowsGG's side has definitely been the green players controlling the top right, and the host looks like he ends the game. Not quite sure what that means, if that means that ShadowsGG has given up.
Fill me out with your smile, while the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame, I will let you win this game. Take me out when I'm down.
Yo, what is up, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in and checking out the video. Congrats to the winning team, and thank you so much to the losing team for choosing to play and let me cast that match. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to drop that like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
All the choices you made, did you make them again?